Alright guys, RoKage here and welcome back to the brand new video. Here we are, the pre-download for the global Black Clover mobile is available. So make sure to go on your iOS store or Google Play Store and pretty much from there download global Black Clover mobile. The game will launch 30th of November. Pretty much when you're gonna finish the tutorial gameplay, you will see the timer and you're gonna know the exact time of global release. Anyhow, on today's video also we're gonna do like a really basic beginner guide related to the game. We're gonna use pridewin.gg website as a reference, plus I will be adding a few more things that I learned from playing this game. Okay, leave a like, subscribe, your opinions in the comment section below. One more time, I repeat, you can now pre-download global Black Clover mobile and pretty much download all the data, so when the launch happens, you're pretty much ready to go. Okay, here it is. So when you pre-download everything, it will say time remaining until official release. So pretty much from now when I'm recording, the game will launch in exactly 30 hours, 3 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay, so I click confirm and I pretty much just wait until the game launches. Okay, now let's go to the pridewin.gg website. Shout out to Hollow number 2494 for creating this. Like I said, this will be like a basic beginner guide, so you learn pretty much what everything is happening in this game and what you should be doing from the get-go. Okay, so the guide, okay, welcome everyone to the beginner's guide. In this game, the story is locked behind tickets. Now, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe global won't have this story tickets, so we're gonna skip that. The guide will basically focus on the path from the start to the point you start consistently farming LR rarity gear at stage 15 on Gear Dungeon. First thing, you want to prioritize just 4 units to work on, probably blue type units. So first you prioritize working on the blue units, because in that way dungeon will be so much easier to farm, because you want to focus on the blue dungeon. You want to do that, since they will be the ones you'd use for the first gear dungeon. So regarding units, that there are several things to keep in mind. Affinities, EXP, rarity and gear are the most important ones. There are also talents, stars, but those I'll explain later. So pretty much guys, gear is like super important for this game. Okay, affinity is basically like a relationship, like a bond. You can and will need to farm it in order to raise the affinity level for units quickly. So you will do this in short. You will increase this bond, the affinities, the relationship. So you pretty much will, by this you'll be able to awaken the characters to the LR for free. Just by grinding with those characters, you're gonna be able to awaken a character to the LR. Okay, of course, every character starts with the SSR, for example, then go to the UR and then LR, but you only need universal shards for the UR break, and both UR and LR you'll need 5 character specific shards. Okay, in any other game you will need 5 dupes to get those shards, but in Black Clover mobile you can unlock them via affinity system. That's really good, because for free you can increase the rarity to the fullest of your character just by using him. As for now, how to actually farm the affinity consistently, the best way is to do stages on those huts on the maps. Any stage from normal till nightmare will give more affinity than anything else in the game. So this is where you're gonna get your affinities. Each unit has a custom on level 9 of affinity. Some of them are quite goofy, pretty sick. Okay, of course. Character experience. Every character you're gonna be able to level up. There is nothing special to explain this. Level goes from 1 to 60 to the SSR, then when you get it to the UR it will go 60 to 80, and then 80 to 100 from the LR. So that's why increasing the rarity is extremely important and working on your affinities. Here is the rarity. Now the rarity, as it mentioned in the last section, there is several rarities in the game. Okay, we know about that, we explained that. Rarities you're gonna increase by increasing the affinity bonds. Okay, now characters, talents and stars. Talents are additional passive you can unlock for each character. You can farm a specific dungeon, then use those material to unlock 2 talents from each tree on a unit. On that unit gains extra things, to say in a simple manner. Now this part, stars are obtained by using character shards. So when you get on the unit that's already LR, so pretty much when you get the dupes, you're gonna be able to use them right here, so you get an additional passives. Now here it says, but they don't really they're not really game changers, and the stat boost are not high, so this is just something to keep in mind if you get an extra dupe of them. Guys, this will change for the global, okay? It will matter. Already I explained that the seasonal characters are getting buffed, the red yummy, and everything is connected with this additional passive you unlock with the dupes. That's the only part, so they want to make this more important, so many people want to spend money to make the character way stronger, because when you're gonna max this out to the 2-star, 5-star, you will get additional pretty much crazy buffs. Okay, gear is the part where I want to talk about, because it's really important from the beginning. We already know EXP, blah blah blah. You will see where you need to farm stuff, but gear, you have the same type of rarities from R to LR, and gear is also farmable in the specific dungeons. There are 3 dungeons, red, blue, and green, and for each of those dungeons we have recommended teams are mono teams. That's why getting like all blue teams for your first units, you work on your blue teams. In that way you're going to be able to farm a lot of gear from the dungeon. Mono means a single color team of counter element. We already know that. It's important to know there are also 2 types of gear, the basic and the golden gear. The golden gear has a gold border around the icon, and it starts dropping from the stage 10 in each of the gear dungeons. So main goal that you should do is try to progress as fast as possible to the stage 10 of the gear dungeons, because in that way you will get golden gear, and that's where you want to focus. Treat the base gear as placeholders as you use the pieces for the main boost stats, but don't force yourself to finish the set. Yeah, in this gear you will have certain set that you will have to like complete so you get additional buffs, but it is way more important to put high rarity gears on a set than actually finishing the set. You know what I mean? Don't be like, okay, I need to get this set so I get this additional buffs. No, if you have LR gear, just put it. You will get so much more from it than before. Okay, here it is. Each of the dungeons has different sets of golden gear. So red dungeon, attack, speed, defense. Blue dungeon, crit rate and HP sets, and green dungeon, crit damage and penetration. Okay, so this is the part. Attack, speed, defense sets is like super important from the get-go, guys. Okay, so you're gonna use your blue characters to go against the red dungeon most of the time, and you'll be ready to go. Okay, how to spend stamina, never mind about that. Who to pull in the beginning, we already described that, so I will just repeat it. On a 20 reroll summon, go for Lotus in my eyes. Then later on, then do an actual reroll for the blue Yami or the red Asta, and you're pretty much ready to go. You will get another free seasonal character as the time will go, and that's like super important that you have the right things, okay, from the get-go. And that's why rerolling is extremely important. Okay guys, let me end the video here. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Leave a like, subscribe. Like I already said, the pre-download is available. Shout out to the pridewin.gg website for this amazing reference that I can easily explain everything to you until the actual global launch. So this is like super important. Okay, you have also day 1 priority on my channel. You can check it out, the tier list and everything else combined with this one. You should know already a lot about this game. Okay, that's that. Love you. Hopefully you did enjoy it, and yeah, see you next one. Bye.